Hello friends and family, and good evening from beautiful Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. For today's Tennessee roadside adventure, it brings us to the Pirates Voyage dinner and show. I am really excited to be here. Literally the last time we did a dinner show, it was in Kissimmee, Florida. We did medieval times. But this Pirates one is supposed to be absolutely incredible. They have an all-new South Pacific celebration going on where we're going to see some like fire breathers, a bunch of cool like action with fire. Really excited for that. They have mermaids here, of course pirates, and they actually have a really nice menu. I can't wait to go over all of the different offerings on the menu. But of course we're going to check out the show, all of the assorted merchandise that they have for sale. And again, I'm just excited to be here and share it with everybody. But before we get started, if you would subscribe and click the bell notification so you're aware of future uploads and live streams, we would greatly appreciate it. Right off the bat, I have to tell you though, this building is so crazy cool. I love the weathered look to it. If you look closely on the top along the archway, you have like a skull and crossbones. Everything is really neat though. Like you have like some kind of like a worn material off in the distance there for the Pirates Voyage. Fun feast and adventure. And this is actually located really close to the island. You can see like the Ferris wheel off in the distance. Paula Deen's restaurant. Looks really cool. And before we do head inside the Pirates Voyage dinner show, I do want to thank everybody here for the actual event, for having us out today. We appreciate you guys so much. Let's actually showcase the sign a little bit here. So they do have like the Pirates Voyage logo. Look at that again with the skull, with the little lanterns on the sides. So there's actually 3 shows a day. This is an actual Dolly Parton company, which is really cool. There's the number to call for your reservations. Show times are 3, 6, and tonight at 8:30 p.m. And just like that billboard said, this is a Dolly Parton company. So one thing I did want to mention, if you are looking to come here to the Pirates Voyage, you can actually buy tickets literally in Dollywood. My last time there over in Wildwood Grove, like as soon as you go in on the left-hand side, they had a little kiosk where you can purchase your tickets here as well. I actually wanted to take a moment to show on my phone though, like some of the different things that they do have here at the Pirates Adventure. Like I was saying though, the Pirates Voyage dinner and show, they do have the all new South Pacific celebration. Right underneath there is the feast that you do get. So you get a Voyager creamy vegetable soup, Buccaneer biscuit, you get some crackling pan-fried chicken, squashbuckling sugar-cured ham, Cobb O buttered corn, Matey's mac and cheese, you get your apple O me-I pie, and unlimited Coca-Cola tea or coffee. They have so many things going on though. Like I said, there's some of like the fire breathing with the a South Pacific celebration. You can meet some animals. Looks like they have some sea lions. Of course, lots of merchandise. And you could actually get like your tickets for Dolly Parton Stampede, Hatfield and McCoy's Dinner Feud, because Dolly owns those as well. Seriously though, check out some of the theming. I was actually on the opposite side of the building, so this is more of like the main entryway. Looks like they have like some massive pirate chest out front with like the ship anchors and skulls, and literally a whole like section of pirates loot. You got some chandeliers, necklaces, like gold bowls, even some swords hanging out here on this back wall section. Okay, so right off the bat, holy moly, we just made our way inside of the building. Look at the crazy cool theming. It literally feels like you just boarded a ship. You have like a bunch of crates, some baskets, literally like some skulls, some carpets, and then you also have like some pirate flags over there. But all of the lighting fixtures inside of here is literally like canister lighting. I love this a lot actually. The theming right off the bat is super incredible. Also, right underneath that really cool section, they do have a whole like beverage station before you go inside for your seating. They're now serving like iced coffee, French vanilla, salted caramel, and they do have like a good assortment of like different alcoholic beverages as well. Since we have a few minutes before we could be seated, let's actually head inside the Pirate's Treasure gift shop. Check out some of the different t-shirts and different things that they have to offer. But right off the bat, like, this gift shop is absolutely massive, like super duper expansive. Let's see what we got doing on the cart as soon as you come in though. They have some of that Voyager creamy soup mix. So this is the actual soup that they do give you here for the dinner show. They have some spicy Bloody Mary mixes, and of course even like some little wooden pirate ships, again with the little skull and crossbones. It says Queen Anne's Revenge on the bottom. These are only $13 a piece, so a nice little take home. Here's some of the adult size graphic t-shirts, Pirates Voyage. I like this a lot actually, though it has like a bunch of tiki gods. And the cool thing, it actually says Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. There's actually 3 different locations where they actually have the Pirate Voyage. This is the only one in Tennessee though. Looks like they do have some really nice kitchen towels. Again, like I said, we are going to see some mermaids today, so they have the mermaids on the actual kitchen towels. This one says a Dolly company at the bottom. Nice little take home there for $13. Looks like they even have like some ceramic Christmas ornaments, again with the little tiki god. That's part of that new South Pacific celebration, but these are $10 a piece. Looks like they even have a really fun double-sided coffee mug with the Pirates Voyage dinner show. So this one is double-sided. Over here is a couple other Christmas ornaments that I do want to show you. You got like the skull and crossbones. This one literally has like a Christmas wreath, and then the skull there actually has a little Santa hat. Only $6, so that is a very good deal for that. And they do have a wooden ornament here with the ship there, and actually has like a parrot on the front. I always feel like you can find some of the coolest things here, like on the spinny racks though. You can get some really nice little take homes. They have some collectible tack pins that actually has the skull and crossbones for Pirates Voyage. These are $6 a piece. They have some souvenir collectible coins. I actually like these a lot. That's really neat. It comes in a nice little keepsake container. These are $12. They have some watch pendant necklaces. Looks like 2 different versions. One actually has like the rhinestones, which is neat. And then you have more of like a pewter finish. Let's actually check out some of the shirts that they do have. This one here has the, look at that, the little pirate skull with the hat. It's all fun and games until someone needs an eye patch. And again, it's specific to the dinner show here in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. They do have that graphic t-shirt in a couple different colors. Seriously though, tell me this isn't one of the coolest themed gift shops here in the area. This whole like back wall section is lined with like some like pewter walls, some like weathered look, and all of the different merchandise, even some ships on the top section. Here's even a good selection of assorted coffee mugs, always one of the favorite take-home items. This one has the mermaid. It kind of has like a sandy bottom to it. This one is $16. Underneath there is an actual like barrel looking one. It says ARG. You got these skull and crossbones on both sides. These are only $11, so a really good deal for some of the assorted coffee mugs here. This one's probably my personal favorite though, established 1988, Pirates Voyage. Just has a lot of the cool things going on here with like the dinner show, but these are $16 a piece, and they even have some of like your classic like camping style coffee mugs. There are so many cool like Pirates themed knickknacks here in the gift shop though. Here's like a skull. It says Pirates Voyage there like on the forehead, wearing the bandana. This one is, let's see here, only $9. Actually has like a little gold earring on the side. So really nice attention to detail. They have like a much larger size with like a bigger gold hoop there. It says Pirates Voyage on the side. These are only $18, and it looks like they even have a set of coasters with the skull and crossbones design. You get a set of 4 of them, like with the wooden holder, for $12. Even some great deals on some adult-sized baseball caps. Probably some of the best deals literally in the area, though. This one is embroidered Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. You have the Pirates Voyage logo. More of like your no-sweat material. These are only $15 a piece. They have like your classic trucker hat. This is like a nice denim material, though. It has like the mesh netting on the back. And here's yet another one. Actually, this gray looks super duper cool with like the shiny black lettering for Pirates Voyage. I'm always a big fan of like the little knickknacks you can purchase in gift shops like this, though. They actually have like a pirate's treasure chest. You can shake up the snow globe there and see all of the snow kind of like dropping. But you got like some gold coins, and it actually does say Pirate's Voyage on the front. This one is the larger size for $11. It does look like they even have like a much smaller size version, but literally the same. These ones are $8 a piece. Let's see what they have doing here in the kids section. So they have a plush pillow and blanket. So this one is an actual mermaid. So that's actually really cool because you can actually see the mermaids here at the show. These are $34 a piece. They have some really fun kids graphic t-shirts though with the pirates. You got like the little sword there. The cannonballs are going off. Let's see here the price on the kids graphic t-shirts. These are $17 a piece. They do have that one with like a couple different colors. It looks like you could even get some costumes. Like how cool would this be to dress up your kiddos in a pirate's costume to come to the show? I know they'd love this. These are $57.99. They even have some nice little like shot glasses for Pirate's Voyage, again with like the pirate's sword, and then you have the skulls. Actually has that same design on both sides. These are $11 a piece. Right underneath there is a stainless steel tumbler. This actually has the same design as that shot glass does on both sides though. The Journey is the treasure. These actually have a clear lid. $34 a piece for them. Then you can never go wrong with some nice refrigerator magnets. Look at this one here with like all the little dangly charms. It says dinner and show, but you got some skull and crossbones, a little sword there, and a ship's anchor. A few other adult size graphic shirts that I want to show you though. This one's really cool. It's all about building relationships. Look at that on ships there. It's kind of like accentuating that pirate's dinner show. These are $21.99. This one's really cool as well. Like I like the different sayings. It says seize the day. You have the big pirate there. Pirate's Voyage for $20.99. Let's actually check out some of the theming though that they have. So here's some really cool like scroll wanted posters. Sam Bellamy, also known as Black Bellamy. It kind of has a little bit of the story here. Samuel Bellamy, later to be called Black Bellamy, was known to be one of the most active freebooters. Let's see here. As the legend has it that he was a young English sailor who traveled to the New World colonies to seek fortune. He was a fearsome fighter and quarrelsome character. No one knows whereabouts of him or his parrot. So that is really neat. But again, like the theming inside of this building is really something else. You'll see lots of banners just like this one for Mary Read, and lots of different spots where they'll have like these little tables set up where you can play a bunch of assorted like board games, which is really cool. Like you have like tic-tac-toe, and this is all really good because like you can wait for your dinner show to start, and they do have a bunch of like seating here as well. Even little booths here with like some checkers. This pirate here is Stede Bonnet, one of the sea's strangest and most unlikely pirates from the Virginia coast. Let's check out some of the other pirate banners though. Okay, so they do even have a sign over here with the scroll, literally for Blackbeard, of course also known as Edward Teach. That is so cool. I love that. Really, really cool. Hopefully everybody knows about Blackbeard, but Edward Blackbeard Teach was undoubtedly one of the most feared and most despised pirates of all time. Like I was saying though, when we were coming in, we've been to Medieval Times a few times in Kissimmee, Florida. The theming over there was really cool, like as soon as you came inside, but literally it feels like you're transported onto a pirate ship as soon as you come inside of this one. I think the Pirate's Voyage definitely has one up for me personally on Medieval Times, just with the theming off the bat. Okay, so we're just making our way into the section where the seating is, and again, there is like a massive pirate ship like right off the bat. This is actually like a really nice stadium. Let's go ahead and find our seat really quick, and then we'll check all this out. Looks like they have a nice little stage area there. But how nice is like all of the little table settings that they have. Look at that, you got like some ball mason jars. Really excited to check all this out. Okay, so here at the counter, we're actually gonna get your food. They give you some really nice mason jars for your drink. And here's some of the attractions you can experience here with Dolly Parton. the Pirates Voyage that we're doing today, Dolly Parton Stampede, Hatfield and McCoy Dinner Feud. I want to do that in the very near future. But you have the Titanic, world's largest museum attraction right here in Pigeon Forge, and also the Comedy Barn. But seriously guys, like, get a look at this whole like auditorium area. Like, everybody, like all the cast members or team members are dressed up as pirates to continue with the theming. Look at this ship though, like this is seriously insane. We are literally just about 4 rows up. As soon as you come inside, this theming inside of here is really cool. Really excited for the show to start and to try some of the food. Check this out, literally there is a live parrot actually flying around the auditorium. This is crazy. Lots of things you don't expect, like literally right off the bat.
Right below it.
That is so cool.
Right now, there's a few things you need to get straight if you want to survive this night. Why? Meadows where the treasure is! Oh, babe! You fought like a little boy. Absolutely fair. You fight like a little girl. Whoa. Like the powder keg.
Okay, so the pirates are literally having a sword fight right in front of me. They just brought out our creamy vegetable soup. Really excited to try this while enjoying the show. Okay, let's go ahead and try the soup quick.
Well, as I always say,
That's really good.
a sword fight doesn't determine who's right.
Extremely creamy too. Very good soup.
Swing for all the men and the ladies. Right, but I must be square with you. I bow to one man, and one man only, and that's the Pirate King. This bay is his secret hideaway, and the penalty for you trespassers is a walk on the plank. But you do have one chance. You wouldn't be trespassing if you were all pirates.
Okay, so the pirates are starting to come out. Like, the opposite side of the auditorium is the blue pirates. We're just waiting for our pirate, like, captain to come out. He's going to be the red pirate.
Buckos. Now, if the idea of sailing with a winch don't strike your fancy, know ye that I won this ship in a bloody sword fight with a former captain. I keep me coffers full of gold, and I can lead a band of buccaneers better than some silly frilly French fry. Yes, that's you, the blue. Now say hello to the Crimson Pirates.
Ransacked best be afraid, we've clapped our eyes onto the scurriest sea dog to ever sail home. I am Captain Edward Teach, the Grand Blackbeard himself, and I am an old swing over all the lands and seas up and down the Atlantic coast. Do time and make yourself scarce. The tide is about to turn. Quartermaster?
Aye, King Blackbeard.
Pirates! Be these the new recruits?
Aye, sir.
A mangy looking lot they be, but I suppose they'll have to do. Hereby declare ye, pirates one and all, what say ye? Well, Quartermaster, have you plotted a course?
Oh, course of action. Aye, sir. As is customary with new recruits, we shall welcome them with a rollicking feast.
Yay, that order! These ships are not fit for any feasting. They're filthy. You mark my words, me hearties. No one gets any food or drink.
Okay, so they kind of bring out like the food in like different courses. Right now they just brought out the chicken breast. You could tell like how hot and fresh this is. Actually feels like really crispy. I'm excited to try the chicken though. Let's start out with some of the breading here for the chicken. Oh, that's good. That's really good. All white too. Very nice, freshly cooked. It's not dried out. Very, very good chicken. And they do even give you ham with your meal. Looks like a big ham steak. Like you get some macaroni and cheese. And then they just spread out the corn on the cob as well. Like this is literally like a huge feast.
Be this a proper pirate's feast. Aye! You best be saved, you parcel of plundering vagabonds, or else ye won't be getting your just dessert!
pretty dangerous. Are you scared? Well, does that mean you want to help me look for treasure? Okay, then you have to stay quiet and follow me. Follow me real close. But I know maybe they hid something under the ship. Come on, let's look. Come on, Salty. Let's look. Well, did you see anything? Neither did I, but that's okay, Salty. I'm sure glad it's just the two of us, and there's no pirates around. What's that? You gotta tell me something? All right, let's hear. There's a big ugly pirate. And he's standing right behind us. Where?
Avast, you scurrilous sea dogs! I am Blackbeard the Terrible. You stumbled into the secret pirate lair, and I don't take kindly to stowaways. Do you know what I do to them?
What does he do, old Salty?
No, I don't spank them. I'm from highest yada. Now speak the truth, these stowaways.
Stowaways. We're gonna have to think about that one. No, we're definitely not stowaways, honest. We're just a couple of, weary travelers.
Travelers, eh?
2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Dance. Hit it!
Dance, Salty, dance. Come on, let's dance now. Dance, Salty, dance. Shake, shake it down now. Dance, Salty, dance. Come on, let's dance now. Dance, Salty, dance. Shake it now. Come on, shake them in. Come on, shake them in now. Shake them.
That terrible dancing whale! I told you how to destroy like this and how to wake the dead!
Stories be written, let the legends be told, that I have risen from the deep to claim that which is rightfully mine. I was once a mortal pirate who pillaged and plundered the richest treasure the world has ever seen. But the spirits of the ocean grew jealous. They cursed me for all eternity to rule a kingdom at the bottom of the sea, while my treasure remains here, in this bay. The only chance to free my mortal soul is to give up that which I hold most dear, my treasure. Let us return to the netherworld. The pot is stirred, the die is cast. We shall soon see what skullduggery we have brought to Buccaneer
Well, all of the recruits that have joined my sapphire throne, let us toast to our opponents sitting on their behinds over there. Please, raise your glasses for my toast. To all of you, I must say, you're the best at all that you do. And all that you do is make people hate you.
Competition to win the treasure of Davy Jones. It's called Walk the Plank. It's a diving competition between the Crimson Crew and the Sapphire Crew. King Blackbeard, the crew with the most piratical dive will take the Jolly Roger.
Let's have the Sapphire Pirates for first house for this event. Sapphire Pirates, walk the plank. Crimson Pirates, walk the plank.
Everyone wave goodbye to Seaweed and Scallywag! Pirates, you're up next as you'll be swinging high overhead in a rope swing relay race. They will start at the base of the beach first.
Oh my, that is an impressive display of speed from the Crimson Crew. Well done, Miss Smile. The Sapphire Crew's gonna have some catching up to do without standing a chance of winning this event. The Crimson Pirates is in the water. Come on, boys, Sapphire. Now this be a race to the head.
They beat the dramatically daring dog diving dogs. They came out contestant will leap into the water, fasten for a diving and swim all the way back.
Anyway, dogs on here. Bugs, get set, go now. Follow by Crimson. And the Sapphire Pirates will play the Sapphire. Crimson's got its target and the Sapphire. It's gonna come down to the line of the tail. But the Crimson Pirates will tie the score.
That your crew would so readily defy the rules of the contest.
Rules?
Taboo! What are you saying about my crew?
I'm saying that they're cheating.
What?
If you will choose my crew, then you will choose me! I don't know what I ever saw in you. How could I have been so foolish?
I see you are a woman.
I never see that on my crew. I'll see you told me to me and you are
They've been on each other's throats this whole time, sir. I see no peaceful resolution.
Bah! Shut the pirates! I got a sort of thing! PC! Sword fight!
I had such a fun time today hanging out here in beautiful Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. The Pirates Voyage dinner and show is absolutely incredible. I didn't get to show a whole bunch of the food just because like the show was going on, but the ham is very delicious. The macaroni and cheese was very creamy, and then at the end they did bring out like an apple tart that was actually super good, like not too sweet, just perfect. I really liked how the end of the show ended there with all of the characters coming out and kind of like doing their thing. But leave a comment in the comment section. What's your part of the show that was your favorite? Again, this is probably very easily like our personal favorite like dinner show that we've ever been to. Absolutely incredible. The staff is super duper friendly. Again, I want to thank everybody at Pirates Voyage for having us us out today. That being said, if you'd like to help further support our travels, please consider checking out our Patreon page. I'll add a link to that in the description box. But if you like today's video, give it a big thumbs up, and as always, make today awesome.